So, imagine this. You're deep inside the jungle. The sound of insects fills the air. The sun is fading and your phone suddenly has no signal. You look around, and realize you're completely lost. What would you do? So, hi, my name is Danish Khalili bin Rosli with the ID of 240078854. I'm taking mechanical engineering and currently my first year third sem. So, we'll discuss about my assignment 1, outdoor recreation, and the first part is what is the importance of outdoor recreation program to the university students, and the second one is how to apply the critical thinking in the crisis event, and the third one is the importance of bug out bag or Bob to the public and the families. So, enjoy the video. So, let's start with the first question. The question is, should all university students learn outdoor programs? So, my answer is, I strongly agree that all university students should be introduced to outdoor programs. These programs are not just about going on a trip or enjoying nature. They are about building life skills that we can't always learn in the classroom. When students join activities like jungle trekking, obstacle courses, or kayaking, they face challenges that push them out of their comfort zone. They learn to work as a team, lead others, communicate effectively, and solve problems under pressure. These are real skills that prepare us for life after university. Outdoor experiences also build emotional resilience. When things go wrong, maybe it rains during camping or a tent breaks, we learn to adapt, stay calm, and find solutions instead of giving up. These moments teach us patience, leadership, and creativity. Most importantly, outdoor programs help us appreciate the beauty of Malaysia. We are surrounded by lush rainforests, mountains, and islands. But sometimes we forget how lucky we are. By exploring these places, we learn to value and protect our environment. That's why I believe outdoor programs are essential. They don't just make us stronger physically, they help us grow mentally, emotionally, and socially. So, let's move on for the second question. The case is, if we were lost in the jungle, what survival tool and how to use it? So, if I were lost in the jungle, the most important survival tool I would want to have is a survival knife. It's simple, but it can literally be a lifesaver. A knife can be used for cutting wood, preparing food, building shelter, and even for self-defense. But having the tool is just not enough. This is where critical thinking becomes our best companion. When you're lost, the worst thing you can do is panic. You need to stop, breathe, and think clearly about what to do next. For example, I would first find a safe area to stay before dark. Then I would use the knife to gather materials. For instance, branches, leaves, and vines. It is to build a temporary shelter. I could cut dry wood to start a small fire for warmth and also for signaling rescuers. If I hear animals nearby, I can use the knife to protect myself or to make loud noises to scare them away. I can also carve marks on the trees to leave a trail or just write SOS signs on the ground. Using a signal tool in multiple creative ways shows how important critical thinking is in survival. It's not just about what you have, it's about how you use it, how you stay calm, and how you turn limited resources into a chance to survive and be rescued. So the next part is I will be answering the final question, which is it important to have a bug out bag or bob? The thing is, yes, I absolutely believe every family or any individual should have a bug out bag, also known as a bob. It's basically an emergency kit that contains all the basic things you might need to survive for 72 hours, like water, dry food, flashlight, first aid kit, power bank, and a small radio, and even copies of important documents. Many people think disaster won't happen to them, but the truth is, anything can happen anytime. In Malaysia, we face flash floods, heavy rain, landslides, and sometimes even power outage. So having a bob ready at home or in the car can make a huge difference between panic and safety. It gives you a sense of security and peace of mind. When emergencies strike, you don't have time to think or pack. You just grab the bag and go. It's a small preparation that could save your life and the lives of your loved one. Being prepared doesn't mean being paranoid. It means being smart and responsible. So thank you for listening, and I hope what I've shared today inspires you to explore more, be prepared for anything, and always appreciate the lesson nature has to offer.